I'm making this video specifically to target the environmental friendly people that think public transportation is automatically the solution to everything we ever had. You know, the people that are like, oh, why do you need a car? Just take public transportation. What's the point of inventing electric vehicles when we could save the whole planet if we all just took public transportation? Your wife is giving birth? Dude, just hop on the subway and take public transportation. The Chinese invade us? Oh, we could just take public transportation. It's like, have these people ever been in public transportation? I'm from Chicago, bro. Public transportation is not the move. This is like a last resort. And if it's past 8 p.m., you don't even want to be caught lacking without a car. So today's video, we're going to be watching public transportation videos in order to show these people exactly how it's like. Up first, I have a video of some guy smoking a suspicious substance on the bus. I can't say exactly what the substance is, so let's just say, you know when you drop your phone and the screen is a little bit messed up? What would you call that? That's what they're smoking. But if YouTube decides to try and take me down anyways, I just want to say we absolutely condemn this behavior. We are making fun of people that are doing this. We are not trying to promote this in any way possible. Guy smokes crack on CTA bus in front of everybody. Hashtag Chicago. Hashtag Westside. Hashtag NBA Youngboy.
I go by Youngboy and I zip you up from talking.
Did you see the way he was looking around, bro? It was like, oh, who's smoking crack on the bus? Me? No, it ain't me. Who's doing that? That's terrible. And bro just had a smoke right next to the no smoking sign too. Bro really said, huh, I wonder who that's for. Bro said, no, it says no smoking, but it has a cigarette in it. It's only for cigarettes. Surely crack is allowed. And you can tell by looking into this poor woman's eyes that this is probably an everyday occurrence. You think they're wearing these masks because of COVID? No. They know what goes on the bus. Funny enough, this actually isn't the video that I wanted to show you guys. There is another video of a man doing the exact same thing. I'm going to pull it up now. Man having the time of his life smoking crack on Subway. This is posted by Lights Out NYC. So I'm assuming this is New York City. This is a different location and a different mode of transportation.
Oh, man! Check him out, y'all. He having the time of his life.
When they smoke crack next to you, you sit your white ass down and you listen.
Nah, never. He got the COVID mask as the eye cover for when you go to sleep.
I feel like giving somebody secondhand crack smoke should be classified as deadly assault with chemical warfare, and I should be able to defend myself by mag dumping in this guy's chest cavity. Okay, this video is not making it out the hood. This shit's getting taken down ASAP.
I'm not going to be happy about the devastation, but I will be happy that I've just defended my own life.
Also, why was bro acting like he just made a brand new discovery or something? He was like, hey, yo, dang, man. Like, this is me when math started finally making sense in high school.
The eye cover for when you go to sleep.
Now, you want to know the craziest part about this video? This isn't even the video I was looking for. Again, there's a third video out there that I'm looking for. And here, I'll show it right now. LA Metro bus passenger filmed smoking crack. Now, this is actually the video I was looking for. I recognize it. I've seen it on Twitter like years ago, and it just popped back into my mind. So not only are you getting secondhand crack smoke, you're getting hit by this guy's cigarette, while also your eardrums are getting tortured by whatever the hell that guy is playing. No, seriously though, if you're gonna be playing your music out loud, at least let it be good to decent music, but you're playing some crackhead schizo ramble. Seriously, I'm gonna play back and just don't even focus on the guy smoking the cigarette or the guy smoking crack. Just listen to the music being played. If anybody can recognize the artist in this video, please send them my way so I can tell them to send in a letter of resignation. But knowing LA, this is probably some crackhead on the bus playing his own mixtape that's god-awful. What was that aimbot this guy had? He just looked around immediately to the camera and was like, who's recording me smoking crack? I think this crack awakens these people's, like, sixth sense, and they realize that they're being recorded for smoking crack. And you want to know the funniest part about this video? Well, yes, this is the video I'm looking for. While I was looking for this video, I found tens, if not hundreds of videos of people smoking crack on public transportation in different cities, like Detroit. No surprise there. San Francisco, no surprise there. United Kingdom? What? I didn't even know they had crack in there.
Here. Oh, lovely, lovely. I'll take 2, please. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
I told one of my friends that I'm making this video, and apparently he knows an entire Twitter page dedicated to exposing the bullshit that happens on public transportation, and specifically Toronto in Canada. This guy is just, pulling the usual, smoking crack again. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of getting tired of it. It's kind of getting old. So we're just gonna move on from this one.
Go.
While I'd love to show you the results of these antics, I don't think YouTube is going to allow me showing such dangerous activities. I've done some research into this kid, and apparently he's a Harvard graduate. He graduated from medical school, law school, and he's going to be a future astronaut. That's actually what he's doing here. He's trying to test out his thesis for astronaut school. It's funny because this kid just recorded himself doing a felony, and I guarantee you the Canadian criminal justice system is just going to be like,
don't let it happen again.
Yo!
the absolute state of Canadian public transportation, a man running down away from a guy with a knife, and nobody stops to help him. They all just think about themselves. Hopefully somebody helped him. I found out that he actually survived the attack. It just sucks because you would think a closed place like this with a bunch of people on it would be the last place you'd want to attack somebody. I just wanted to show some Canadian clips real quick because people want to always be like, oh, well, this might just be like an American thing, right? What's going on in America, right? No, this happens in America. This happens in Canada. This happens in UK. I've heard of European people talking to me, telling me that they've seen men jack off on buses. In Japan, there's a huge groping issue, and people taking upskirt photos of girls on public transportation, even in Japan, where the crime rate is so low, yet they still have problems on their public transportation. What is it, man? What is it? What is attracting these fucking degenerates to the public transportation system? Like, what? This is a global issue. This is a global phenomenon that public transportation just attracts degenerates. But yes, I will admit, it definitely is a lot worse in America.
In the face? Did anyone see me smack him in the face? You touched me. I did not smack you in the face. I'm standing on the subway like everybody else.
So let me get this straight. This guy here is tweaking out, saying that this guy here smacked him in the face when everybody's saying that nobody touched him. Sounds to me like he's just looking for problems.
Just came home. 25 to life. I killed my moms and dad, nigga.
Bro did 25 years of prison, came out, and already has a fresh pair of Jordans. Did he spawn with them? Did they give them to him after he got out of prison? Bro completed the prison quest line and got a new pair of Jordans as a reward.
Are you proud of that? Are you proud of that?
I am.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Hey, that's some real good shit, my nigga, for real. Congratulations, nigga.
And it's like hard to even defend yourself from these kind of people because you guys remember that one ex-Marine that choked out some crackhead tweaker on the subway that was threatening to kill people, and after choking him out, the guy died, and he got charged for that. And yeah, I don't think the guy should have died, but like, can you also just not go on a subway and threaten to kill people?
This old man right here, telling him that if he touches you, you're gonna fuck him.
Exactly.
This is a subway. We all touch each other.
And I think that's why public transportation is so dangerous, because it's like, you either have to just deal with these tweakers and run if something happens, or defend yourself and risk going to jail. How about, I'd rather walk, dog. I'd rather walk. Actually, I wouldn't rather walk, because if this is how the tweakers act on the subway, I don't even want to know how they act in the surrounding streets. In fact, one of the entire reasons why I started making this video is because I saw a video of a self-driving car get pulled over by police. It was driving on the wrong side of the road, causing police officers to pull it over. I just wanted to go in the comment section, you know, terrible idea in every social media to go into the comment section, but I just wanted to see what was going on. And this guy said something about how he doesn't even understand the need for self-driving cars. And I thought, maybe this guy's actually cooking. That sounds kind of weird. Self-driving cars sounds kind of dangerous, you know, in case like a situation like this happens. And then people were replying to him, okay, well, it's a good business model because you can have an Uber without having to pay a driver or without having to be there to actually drive. You can get people to their destinations unmanned. And I was thinking, well, that's not even that good of an argument. Surely this guy won't fumble this. And he responds saying, well, that's stupid because public transportation exists. I don't have the screenshots. I went to the original post and I think he deleted his comment. Does this guy not realize that a lot of people would rather be in an unmanned vehicle driving into oncoming traffic than getting secondhand crack smoke? You know, stuff like this actually is kind of sad. Like, I do feel bad for these people to a certain extent. However, why, genuine question, why the subway? Why do you have to do this, like, in a place where people are forced to be around you? And not this guy putting his fucking copyright claim on a crackhead video, dude. If anybody's tweaking out here, it's whoever put this here. Billy Owl just made sure, like, all rights reserved to this crackhead video. Guys, these are reserved for me. Bro, shove it up your ass. Like, if you're gonna tweak out, at least do it in a place where people can just walk away if they don't want to put up with your bullshit. But you decide to do it in an enclosed compartment where people just have to put up with you for 40 minutes. And then they wonder why people hate them. Like, yeah, it's sad. It's terrible. The fact that this guy probably struggles with homelessness and mental illness, it's sad and terrible. But now he's trying to make it everybody's problem by tweaking out in public. And now that's when your homelessness starts making you a dick. But please, do not try to convince me that public transportation is magically the solution to all of society's problems when this shit is broken as hell. If you genuinely think that, you've never been on a bus or a subway. And the real problem is that this is something beautiful. Like, this is something that could actually work on paper. However, the city planners just didn't realize, man, yeah, a bunch of tweakers and homeless motherfuckers are going to come on the subway and just start doing drugs on it. And it's like, yeah, man, sorry, I'm going to pay the extra $30 or whatever and get an Uber or a rental car before I have crack smoke blown in my face, tweakers screaming in my ear, and the threat of getting stabbed for no good reason. And even if those things were cleaned up, I still probably wouldn't use public transportation because it doesn't even take you directly where you need to go. Like, imagine that. Imagine crack getting blown in your face on the subway, some tweaker screaming at you at the subway station, and then some guy waving a knife around on the bus. And then after all that, you still have to walk another 2 miles from the bus stop to your destination.